So here's a lesson on flat-picking fills. When you're playing rhythm, you might sometimes wish for a second guitarist to add riffs and fills on top and keep things interesting. But you can actually accomplish that by yourself, even without an extra pair of hands, by interspersing short lead lines with chords to create the impression of more than one instrument. So that's what I'm going to work on in this lesson. You can apply a similar strategy of mixing rhythm and lead in any style, but the focus here is on bluegrass, in which guitarists often punctuate their rhythm parts with flat-picking fills, like the classic Lester Flat G run. So we're going to work with the traditional song Mama Don't Allow, and here's a verse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mama don't allow no guitar picking round here. Mama don't allow no guitar picking round here. I don't care what Mama don't allow, gonna pick my guitar anyhow. Mama don't allow no guitar picking round here. Like most songs, Mama Don't Allow has breaks in the vocal after the first, second, and last lines. So these are the best places to play fills without distracting from the vocal. A good rule of thumb is to keep the rhythm really simple while the singing is happening, mostly stripped down chords and bass notes. And then during pauses, you can add fills here and there. So think of it as a call and response between the vocal and the lead guitar. So here are some fills that you could add into those breaks in the vocal. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, here's the exact same fill, but on the D chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, here are a couple of variations on the bluegrass G run. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are those same two runs except on a D chord. In this case, you have to jump up to the 4th string to play the root. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So next is another variation on the G run that reverses direction a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's that same run, except on the D chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the D, that jump from the 6th string up to the 4th may feel a little bit abrupt. So here's an alternative to play the run up an octave on the 4th and 3rd strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next examples bring out the blue in bluegrass by incorporating the flatted 7th and the flatted 3rd, known as the blue notes, along with the flatted 5th. So here's a run on G with the flatted 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here's the same run on D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next fill also uses the flatted 3rd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are a couple more examples in a bluesy vein. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the fills you've played so far have included at least a chord strum or two, but you don't have to play any chords. You can just keep playing single note fills for the full 2 measures. That's what we do in these next examples. Both open with a fiddle-style doubling of an open string with a fretted note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now just take a look at similar fills played on chords other than G or D. So this next one is on a C. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's some fills on A, using a bar fingering for the A with my index finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's an example on an E chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's perfect for a tune like Johnny Cash's Folsom Prison Blues. 1, 2, 3, 4.